Exploring Timeless Wisdom, 15 Lessons from Seneca. When we think about living a life filled with purpose and meaning, certain principles emerge that have endured through time. Today, I'm excited to share 15 timeless lessons inspired by the wisdom of Seneca, the renowned Stoic philosopher, alongside insights drawn from my own experiences. These lessons are designed to enhance your abilities in various aspects of life, regardless of the challenges you face. They are not mere relics of history, rather, they serve as guiding beacons leading us toward personal growth and resilience in our contemporary world. Whether you're an experienced seeker of wisdom or just beginning your journey, these lessons will inspire and guide you. So, let's embark on this enlightening journey together, exploring Seneca's profound teachings through a modern lens. Remember, it's not about achieving perfection, but rather about making continuous progress. These lessons are keys to leading a purposeful and resilient life. Buckle up as we dive into this timeless wisdom. 1. Seek challenges. Seneca understood that challenges are essential for growth. He recognized that true development occurs outside our comfort zone. Life often presents opportunities that push us beyond our limits. These moments reveal our true potential. Practical example: reflect on a challenge you've been avoiding. Perhaps it's a daunting project at work or a fitness goal that seems out of reach. Embrace these challenges. For instance, if you dread public speaking, consider joining a local Toastmasters club. By confronting your fears head-on, you'll discover strengths you never knew you had. Moreover, think about how athletes train. They don't just stick to what they're good at, they push their boundaries regularly. This principle applies to all areas of life, whether it's learning a new skill or taking on leadership roles. Embracing challenges is where personal growth truly begins. 2. Choose your influences wisely. Seneca believed in surrounding himself with the right influences. While we cannot choose our family, we can choose our friends and role models. Practical example: evaluate your social circle. Are your friends uplifting and motivating? If not, consider seeking out new connections who inspire you to grow. Engaging with individuals who challenge you can significantly impact your personal development. For instance, think about how social media affects your mindset. Curate your feeds to include thought leaders and positive voices that encourage growth rather than negativity. The company you keep is like the air you breathe. It profoundly impacts your well-being. 3. Focus on your response. Life is unpredictable. It's not what happens to us, but how we respond that matters most. Practical example: think back to a recent setback. Did it define you or did you rise above it? For example, if you faced rejection in your career, consider it an opportunity to reassess your goals or seek constructive feedback instead of letting it diminish your self-worth. This lesson is particularly relevant in professional settings where feedback can often feel personal. By focusing on how you respond, seeking improvement rather than wallowing in disappointment, you cultivate resilience and adaptability. 4. Say yes to what matters. In today's distraction-filled world, prioritizing what truly matters is crucial. Every time you say yes to one thing, you're implicitly saying no to something else. Practical example: assess your daily choices. Are they aligned with your long-term goals? For example, if spending time with family is essential to you, prioritize family dinners over social media scrolling. Consider creating a list of your core values and regularly checking if your commitments align with them. This practice helps ensure that every yes contributes meaningfully to your life rather than detracting from it. 5. Be a master of yourself. Self-discipline is fundamental for personal growth. Mastering oneself means taking control of your actions and emotions. Practical example: when faced with temptations, like binge-watching TV shows instead of studying, practice saying no to instant gratification for long-term success. This discipline can be cultivated through small daily habits, like setting specific times for work and leisure or using apps that limit distractions during important tasks. 6. Protect your time. Time is our most valuable resource. Once lost, it cannot be regained. Practical example: consider how you spend each day. Are your activities aligned with your values? Use tools like time blocking or digital calendars to prioritize tasks that contribute to your goals. Think about how often we get caught up in trivial tasks, like scrolling through social media or responding to non-urgent emails, at the expense of more meaningful projects. By consciously protecting your time, you create space for growth and fulfillment. 7. Do the hard things. Greatness requires effort and resilience. Seneca advocated treating the body rigorously, making it obedient to the mind. This concept applies not just to physical challenges but also to mental and emotional ones. Practical example: whether it's the physical rigor of a demanding workout or having a difficult conversation with someone close to you, remember that facing these challenges head-on builds character. Consider how many successful people attribute their achievements to moments when they chose discomfort over ease. Whether it was an athlete pushing through pain or an entrepreneur taking risks despite fear of failure. 8. Make others better. Seneca believed that uplifting others leads to happiness. Practical example: reflect on how you influence those around you. Do you empower them? Acts like mentoring someone at work or volunteering can create positive ripples in your community. This principle extends beyond individual relationships. Consider how organizations thrive when they foster cultures of support and collaboration. Others better, we enhance our own lives as well. 9. Practice gratitude. Gratitude is vital for a fulfilling life and fosters resilience. Practical example: start a gratitude journal where you write down 3 things you're thankful for each day. This practice can shift your perspective even during tough times. Moreover, consider expressing gratitude directly to others. Whether through thank you notes or verbal acknowledgments, sharing appreciation strengthens relationships and creates a positive environment around you. 10. Embrace continuous learning. Commitment to learning is essential in our rapidly changing world. Practical example: dedicate time each week to learn something new, whether through online courses or reading books. This keeps your mind sharp and adaptable. Incorporate learning into daily routines. Listen to podcasts during commutes or set aside time for reading before bed. This commitment transforms every moment into an opportunity for growth. 11. Embrace vulnerability. Vulnerability is often seen as weakness. However, embracing it is an expression of courage. Practical example: share your struggles with someone you trust. This openness can deepen relationships and foster genuine connections. Consider how vulnerability can lead to innovation in workplaces. When teams feel safe sharing ideas without fear of judgment, creativity flourishes and collaboration strengthens. 12. Cultivate resilience through adversity. Adversity is not merely an obstacle, it's an opportunity for growth. Practical example: when faced with difficulties in life, like job loss, view it as a chance to explore new career paths or develop new skills instead of succumbing to despair. Reflect on historical figures who faced tremendous adversity yet emerged stronger. Think of Nelson Mandela's long fight against apartheid or J.K. Rowling's struggles before publishing Harry Potter as examples that illustrate resilience's transformative power. 13. Practice the art of reflection. Self-reflection is crucial for self-improvement. Practical example: set aside time each week to reflect on your choices and goals. This practice helps clarify what adjustments need to be made in pursuit of personal growth. Try journaling about daily experiences or meditating on decisions made throughout the week. This introspection provides clarity and direction moving forward. 14. Cultivate a robust mindset. Your mindset shapes your reality. Positive thoughts lead to positive actions. Practical example: challenge negative self-talk by reframing it into constructive affirmations. Transform "I can't do this" into "I will learn how to do this." Consider adopting practices like visualization techniques used by athletes before competitions. They envision success before it happens, reinforcing their belief in their capabilities and preparing them mentally for challenges ahead. 15. Live in alignment with your values. Living authentically means aligning daily actions with core values. Practical example: identify your top 3 values, such as honesty, family, or creativity, and ensure that your decisions reflect these principles for a more meaningful life. Regularly assess whether you're living according to these values. This alignment fosters integrity and fulfillment while guiding decision-making processes throughout life's complexities. Conclusion: there you have it, 15 timeless lessons inspired by Seneca, presented through a contemporary lens that has the power to transform your life and enhance everything you do. Remember, it's not about perfection but about continuous growth and progress toward becoming the best version of yourself. I sincerely appreciate your time and attention today. If these principles resonated with you, please like and subscribe to this video. Your support helps us build a community dedicated to learning and growth together. Thank you for being part of this journey as we continue exploring wisdom that empowers us all. This expanded version incorporates additional examples and elaborates on key points while maintaining engagement throughout the narrative structure suitable for a longer video essay format.